Welcome back to Strip Tactical here. Eli, Jared, Eli. Hasn't changed. We're going to run a couple different variations of pistols today. We're going to run the Eli drill. Now, that's not me, even though my name's Eli, and I'm way cooler than anybody else named Eli.
I just put that together. That's wild. Continue. Sorry.
Don't interrupt again.
Yeah, my bad.
Anywho, what we're going to do is point out the benefit of having a red dot. Now, obviously, again, that horse has probably been beaten. If you haven't switched to a red dot yet, I encourage you to try. At first, they're a little weird. You will be a little annoyed by it, but after a little bit of practice, you are going to love it. So we're going to shoot the same pistol, one with a red dot, one without a red dot. We got a P365, and we got a Ruger RXM.
Yep.
So, as you can see, we got our target down there at 40 yards. The Eli drill consists of 10 shots from a holster within 15 seconds, and you're looking for 80% or better accuracy. Correct?
Yes, correct. I got two quick things. First of all, if you're 65 plus and you're a 1911 person and we just triggered you, I apologize. But just watch. Just watch. Hear us out, okay?
They do make guns out of like this plasticky material now.
Jeez. I love 1911s and 2011s, but with all that said, the other thing, the one thing I want to add about the red dot or green dot is one of the things you get when you first start shooting is you see it's moving all that. You write it. That's feedback. Like you're getting immediate feedback on what your hands are doing, and I think that's one of the biggest things for me is it allows you to be more target focused as you're seeing passively through your sight, and at the same time, when you first start using it, you get a lot of feedback on what you're doing wrong.
Yep.
Right? If you go to shoot and that dot is diving, which is common for right-hand shooters to go low left, there you go. I mean, it's giving you some education right off the bat as to what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, and virtually no parallax. Am I using that
correct?
I mean, you can literally, see the red dot, and that dot is on target. So it is, again, it is a massive game changer. Obviously, I know everybody used to start with them was like, competition shooting and this and that, but the market has turned, and technology, they're amazing. So.
And at no point are we suggesting you shouldn't know how to use iron sights, because red dots have batteries and batteries die.
True.
So that's why all of ours are co-witnessed, and we still shoot irons quite frequently. But I think what we're going to see today is we're good iron shooters. We're better red dot shooters. I think that's what we're going to end up seeing.
Yep. Stay tuned. All right. So basically, we got Ruger's RXM right now. We are running iron sights. We're going to do the Eli drill. 10 shots, under 15 seconds, 40 yards. Ideally, 80% or better.
Yep.
All
good
right.
Call.
Shooter is ready.
Okay. Okay.
I think I shot more than 10.
No, that was 10.
Was that 10?
Yep.
All right, I counted good.
Yep. You're a good counter. 13.59. First shot was 4.48.
Okay. We're gonna walk down there and see what the damage is.
Okay.
All right. So overall, here we are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. There's 8, and then 9 and 10 must have missed the paper. So, and that's iron sights, but overall, 7 shots on target. We got technically a green dot. What's is that a Hollison? What is that bad boy?
That's the Hollison 508T.
There we go. All right, Eli drill. Here we go.
Shooter ready?
Shooter's ready.
Couldn't help but notice the target fell.
I improvised.
Yeah, you did. 11.33. First shot, 4.53.
Let's go see what the verdict is. I feel better about it.
Yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't see. So actually, I'm batting the exact same number there, 70%. I mean, I want to blame a little bit on the target falling, to be honest with you.
Well,
in the middle of shooting.
But,
I improvised. I figured, I hit the target, he dropped to his knee, and I wanted to follow through. So, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 8.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. 9, 10. So everything hit there. Okay, I missed this guy right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that's circled, but it's got 2 holes through there.
No, let's get in there for proof.
Oh yeah.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's 8, and then there's my 1 there and 1 there. So everything hit the paper. So hands down, I feel way more comfortable shooting it, and I actually do like the green. Most of my red dots are red dots. The green does stand out. I'm going to look into that. That's interesting. Super interesting. Got the 6P365 iron sights. Here we go.
Shooter ready?
Shooter's ready.
.48. First shot at 4.93. Definitely a nice smooth draw stroke to make sure you didn't need plastic surgery in any particular place.
Shoot my member.
Can't have that.
All right. Got down here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There's 7. There's 8. So 2 missed the paper. Was it 6 or 7? 1, 2,
you got
3,
6 on
4,
torso.
5, 6 on torso. So I'm gonna mark those. We're gonna go try with the red dot.
The 2 that missed, I mean, it probably went here and there, just right through.
Or maybe I even went through the same hole, you know?
Oh, that's more likely.
Yeah.
Think about that.
SIG P365 with the Romeo Elite red dot on it. Here we go. Eli drill.
Ready?
Shooter's ready.
Right. 10.94. First shot at 4.16. First shot was half a second faster.
Felt better, but I do think I tried to get a little quicker on my shots.
Yeah.
They all felt good, but paper's gonna tell.
Paper never lies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
In math, they call that 100%.
And I was able to get the shot off faster. If you shoot red dots, you understand, but you just see it better.
You know, the great John Wooden once said, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's actually not what he said. He said, be quick, but don't hurry. Interestingly enough, this is supposed to be quick, and we're supposed to be showing, you know, what the red dot does. But with that said, I'm going to be quick, but not hurry. Under 15 seconds, 10 shots, Ruger RXM iron sights. Shooter ready. Okay.
10-7-9. First shot 2-4-3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 on torso. Just confirming. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on torso. 1 winger, and
1 flyer.
1 flyer.
1 unanswered round going somewhere.
Ruger RXM green dot. Hollison 508T. Eli drill.
Shooter ready?
Shooter ready.
Eight 1-4. First shot 2-7-0.
I did admittedly, like I was, you know, this is kind of a self-defense drill. So I'm like, all right, let's try to push the speed a little bit. With a dot, I'm more comfortable doing it. Clearly, maybe you sacrifice a little accuracy. I'll be curious to see what this looks like. It felt pretty good, but I was pushing speed just a bit.
Nah, it looks like 7.
Nope. Okay.
You were really quick on that.
Yeah, 7, and then the 8's down here. You know, it's wild to me that it didn't even hit cardboard. But regardless, like I said, I pushed it. So a little more speed, a little less accuracy. Okay. The SIG 365 iron sights. It's worth noting, I suppose, that both of these guns come with a tritium front sight. So that's a component of this, is we have it's different than just a regular front sight. But shooter ready.
Shooter's ready. .10-4-2, first shot 3.03.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, good shooting.
9, and then just nothing. I probably only, honestly, let me see your shot timer. Now it shows 10. Okay. Because I was even counting up here in my head going, did I shoot 9 or 10 times? But 9. All right. What was the time on that? 10?
10-4-2.
Okay. SIG Sauer P365 with red dot, the Romeo Elite Eli drill. Shooter ready.
Okay.
Oof.
.11-3-3, first shot 3.92. Oh, the holster came out with her.
Holster came out with it. You know, that's you got to be prepared for anything. What's time on that shot?
11-3-3.
I'm not looking at your butt. The shot timer's back there.
It's 11-3-3 overall. First shot was 3.92.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. Okay, so wait, did I count this one? Good Lord. You know,
1, 2,
counting's hard.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
9, 10.
Gotcha. All right.
So all rounds accounted for, minus. Because Jared's
so slightly better
a little bit.
Well, no, I mean it was better than the iron sights.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, you had 9.
No, that's crazy talk. I did have 9. I went backwards. It's wild. Buy red dots, people. They make you better. I can't really. I have no explanation. I know that when we set up steel, we run the shriv drill. When we do different things, I mean, I know that I'm typically more accurate with the dot. I'm probably pushing the speed on it.
I think you're discharging rounds faster.
Yeah,
it's probably would probably be the answer for sure. You do feel more comfortable with it. The follow-up shots, because you see the green dot or the red dot and you start punching. I'd have to assume that's what it is. So not overly selling it with accuracy going down a smidge, but mine went up.
Yeah, it sure did.
Maybe it's not for everybody.
You know what? 65 plus 1911 guys, you're right. I'm going to sell all my dots. I'm just going to buy a 1911. I'm going to run it irons.
Hammer cocked.
Just, yeah, cocked and locked, ready to go. 7 rounds is all you need when it's 45.
All right, just a quick wrap up on that red dot video with the Eli drill. So overall, I saw improvements. I think Jared was pushing the limit of time a little bit with it, which I think it is natural. The follow-up shot with the red dot or the green dot, you feel more confident on it, so maybe you push the time a little bit faster. So that's my prognosis.
Yeah. Ooh, thank you, doctor. I'll agree. I think the video shows that I was just going a little bit faster. I'm not embarrassed by any of it. I mean, I think it was all pretty decent shooting, as we alluded to in our concealed carry video that we'll link in the description. I don't know that I would take a shot at 40 yards. Certainly not like in a crowded setting or things like that, right? So with that in mind, and we're not going to talk about his choices and all that. That's a different conversation. But for me, I just don't even know that I would take that shot if I'm 40 yards away, especially if I'm with family. I'm going a different direction. But you choose your own path, as we said last time.
I mean, I have confidence at this point. Now, confidence in a high-stress situation, we all like to pretend that we got what it takes, and I hope I do. I believe I do. That being said, I think until you're put under the screws start to turn, it's up in the air. So, yeah.
I think the feedback here is you learn a lot from a dot, right? And I'm not trying to rhyme like Dr. Seuss. That's 2 videos in a row now. But I think you learn a lot from it. I think there's value in both. I mean, some of the weapons I have that came with iron sights, I didn't get rid of those slides. You know, I added red dots to them by getting another slide, but I like having the functionality of going back and forth. When we teach our kids to shoot, we teach them to shoot iron sights first because there's a fundamental process to it. I do think with time and with effort, the dot makes you faster. I think you can be more accurate with speed. And certainly, I think with how far they've come in the technology and how long the batteries last and all those different things, for me, it's a no-brainer. But you know, you'll get mileage out of whatever you choose to put time into, right?
Yep. Practice, practice, practice. We'll see you next time. As always, like and subscribe.